Thank you all for your support. If you enjoyed this podcast summary, please consider subscribing. David Blaine's journey into the world of magic began when he was just 4 years old, captivated by a subway trick that sparked his curiosity. He spent hours watching street performers in Coney Island, mesmerized by their sword sawing and rope tricks. As he grew older, his fascination with magic only deepened, and he began to study the greats, including Harry Houdini. But it wasn't just the tricks themselves that drew him in, it was the stories behind them, the history, and the people who had pushed their bodies to the limit. David's mother played a significant role in nurturing his passion for magic. She was his biggest supporter, and her enthusiasm encouraged him to keep pushing himself. As he grew older, David began to realize that his mother's unwavering support was not just about the tricks themselves, but about the person he was becoming. She saw the potential in him, and her encouragement helped him to develop his craft. David's experiences have left him with a deep respect for the human body and its ability to adapt to extreme conditions. He believes that the body is capable of incredible things, and that with the right mindset, people can achieve remarkable feats. As David looks back on his career, he realizes that his journey has been shaped by his curiosity and his desire to understand the human body. He has always been drawn to the unknown, and his work has taken him to some of the most extreme and fascinating places on Earth. Despite the risks, David continued to push himself, driven by a desire to understand the limits of the human body. One such stunt involved shoving a serrated steak knife into his nose, a feat he learned from a performer named Maestro Ligurino in Rio. Blaine was fascinated by the fact that Ligurino could push the knife all the way in and pull it out without any apparent harm. Despite the risks, Blaine decided to try it himself, trusting that there must be an explanation for how it was possible. David's willingness to push himself to the limit has led to some remarkable achievements, but it has also come at a great cost. He has suffered a number of injuries, including a fall during his Vegas show that left him with a severely damaged shoulder. He has also experienced a range of other health problems, including edema and electrolyte imbalances as a result of his stunts. One of the most significant challenges Blaine has faced was when he was stung by a swarm of bees in Thailand. He had to undergo treatment and take antibiotics, but he was determined to continue with his show. However, he has since realized that he needs to be more careful and considerate of his own well-being. David's daughter has also had a profound impact on his life and his approach to his craft. He has become more cautious and more mindful of the risks he takes, and he has shifted to think more about the potential consequences of his actions. He's also come to appreciate the importance of trust and relationships in his work, and he's learned to rely on others to help him achieve his goals. One of the most remarkable stunts Blaine has performed was sitting with 6 black mambas in an enclosure. He was accompanied by a South African man named Neville, who has spent years studying the behavior of these venomous snakes. Blaine was initially terrified, but he trusted Neville and followed his instructions carefully. The experience was intense and exhilarating, and it taught Blaine a great deal about the importance of calmness and stillness in the face of danger. David Blaine's own approach to his craft is rooted in respect and trust. He has a deep respect for his mentors and teachers, and is willing to submit himself to learning and becoming a beginner again. He believes that this approach allows him to stay open to new experiences and to learn from his failures. David Blaine is not afraid of dying, but having a daughter has made him want to live for as long as possible. He believes that the energy of his mother, who passed away when he was young, is still with him and guides him. He has experienced many signs and messages from her, including a blue butterfly that flew into the room during a meditation. David Blaine believes that being open to signs and messages can lead to incredible experiences. He notes that many illusionists see their craft as a way of disproving the existence of mysticism, but he believes that being open to it can lead to a deeper understanding of the world. One of the most amazing things David Blaine has experienced is watching his daughter grow and develop her own personality. He believes that being open to new experiences and perspectives can lead to a greater appreciation for life. David Blaine's perspective has been shifted by many things, including books. He believes that reading can open up the mind and explore new worlds. The book's theme of hope and expectation resonates with David Blaine, who believes that it's related to everything in life. David Blaine's own life has been marked by challenges and setbacks, including the loss of his mother at a young age. However, he believes that these experiences have taught him valuable lessons about perspective and the importance of staying open to new experiences. David explains that this ability is a sign of intelligence, allowing us to grow, learn, and change our way of thinking.
Jay notes that David's career as a magician is a physical manifestation of this concept, as he constantly pushes the boundaries of what's possible.
David shares that he doesn't think of himself as unique, but rather believes that everyone has their own special talents and abilities. He cites his mother as an example, saying that her dedication and love for her family is a remarkable skill in itself.
Jay agrees, saying that everyone has their own special sauce that sets them apart.
The conversation turns to David's experiences with Firemain learning from video. David's fascination with magic began at a young age, and he spent hours watching street performers and studying the greats. He believes that the body is capable of incredible things, and that with the right mindset, people can achieve remarkable feats. However, his experiences have also taught him the importance of balance and self-care, and he has come to appreciate the value of trust and relationships in his work. David's approach to his craft is rooted in respect and trust, and he has a deep respect for his mentors and teachers. He believes that being open to new experiences and perspectives can lead to a greater appreciation for life, and that everyone has their own special talents and abilities. David's philosophy on life is that anyone can do anything they set their mind to, and that it's essential to surround yourself with people who inspire and help you grow. He also emphasizes the importance of love and respect in achieving greatness. Key takeaways from David's story include the importance of trust, respect, and self-care, as well as the value of being open to new experiences and perspectives. By adopting these principles, we can push ourselves to achieve remarkable things and live a more fulfilling life. If you are interested to listen to complete 10-minute summary and unlock detailed insights for each topic discussed in the video, check out quick podcast summaries on Spotify and Apple Podcasts with free trial and later, just for the price of candy. Happy listening.